Hi, Taurus Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Taurus, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, love, money, and boo. And then I'm also going to do the moon reading for the current moon phase energy that we're in, which is a waning crescent, asking what do you need to release. And then we're going to do an overall card here at the end of your reading. I've already pre-shuffled both of the decks here. So I'm going to set this over here to the side. And just set it right there. We'll leave this off to the side here too. Let's go ahead and begin with your cards. One card for Taurus Moon for love. Alright, you have a King of Imps in reverse. And with this, I do feel that you may have been dealing with someone who is a player. It could be a father. They could also be married. And you can see the little imp behind their back there. I'm seeing a 2 of Wands here too. Someone being exposed for the truth of who it is that they are. With the King energy in reverse, I just get this being a misrepresentation of what a true king or queen may be. So I don't feel that this is a king. I am seeing this as a Page of Imp. Someone who's very immature. Also, one who's not able to face. This is to face one. Not living in their truth. Not having confidence. And not even like their face is looking towards the future with this reversal, but I'm not even getting that. This is an energy of being stuck in the past here. I'm getting that. And I do believe with this reversal, that's also a part of the facade and wanting others to believe that they're always in a positive manner. They're always looking forward, always doing great things to try to produce, and it just not being real. And that being a part of what's behind the back here. I just feel it's speaking to an energy of being two-faced, being overactive when it comes to sex. It could be a sex addict. Fire energy is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. And I do feel that this could be also to a cutoff and what it is and who it is that you're moving away from. And them just being in the energy of the love section where they may feel that they have love for you, but it being false as well. Being part of a 3D construct of old limited conditionings and ways of thinking. You discovering this by living in your truth and being truth and having more light discovered from within. And this just being about what's being brought to light when it comes to love and who it is that you've been dealing with. I almost want to get a clarifier. We might do a clarifier. Let's go ahead and move on. Kings are a part of Emperor energy here too. So that could be significant with the fire energy. Definitely getting that. And someone who's also very stubborn. I'm hearing ignorant as well. Let's see what we have. And they're watching your money here. They're watching you in your glory and success, whatever that may be. Let's go ahead and we'll get your next card here for money for Taurus Moon. I'm getting it being about more obsession here. Okay, so there may be some ill intent that has been sent with this reversal energy, the star in reverse. It could be that there's an abundance here for you. You're a very benefic energy. The moon is exalted in Taurus. And so I do feel that there's been some ill intent sent and they're watching to see what happens and hoping and wishing that you don't get your abundance and what's rightfully meant for you. But overall, I am getting you as being the one who, I mean, you're an abundant energy. You are an Ace of Pentacles, what I'm getting. And it could just be when it came to this particular person here, connected to possibly here to both love and money for you, it not being a wish. Them also, I feel you may be a wish here too, and you being that Ace of Pentacle energy, it not coming through for other individuals here, and them not seeing their wish come true and through. This is a card of 17, comes together to create an overall 8, and that being strong Scorpio energy. We do have the reversals here of Scorpio energy, and then with that also the energy of prosperity as well is connected to the 8th, and the month of August is also coming through as well. Scorpio energy is a part of your polarity energy as well. Let's see what we have on the bottom. 10 of Swords, 10 of Bats. You being safe and protected in the water here, away from the bat energies here. I just feel that this is a lot of energies here that you've dealt with that have attempted to cause you a lot of pain. Hurt people, hurt people. But as we can see here, there's a boundary that's here. Spiritual kitty cat is right there too, watching over you, making sure you're okay. We're definitely gonna get some clarifiers. Let's get your boo card. Ten of Wands. All right, so I just feel that there's some happiness that's taking place, and because there's happiness and movement forward away from what does not serve, someone or people are just really salty and not wanting to wish the best for either one of you guys. This is heavy burden energy here too as well. And I was getting this being more about who it is that you're dealing with rather than this being about you. Imps energy is fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. And the whole story here, I just feel that it's almost like a distraction to try to keep one in a Ten of Wand burden feeling. But I do feel that there's a new beginning and a new start. With you being Taurus moon energy, I am seeing this being more of your energy there is the moon, and watching and seeing, being the high priestess energy, having a know-all about what's really happening when it comes to another person that you're connected to. King of Ghosts in reverse. It being a burden to hold some true feelings that are not being expressed inside, you seeing this and how much of a burden it is. Them even slipping up a little bit. I feel that that's what that means there, seeing that imp coming out of this here. Out of the bunch. The truth really coming to light here. But you knowing the entire time. King of Ghosts is also a part of Emperor energy. So with that reversal, it could be, I'm seeing you dealing with two different kings. With the stubbornness energy, just being stubborn, connected to expressing some feelings of emotion and how it is that one may feel about you. So with this, dealing with someone who is possibly married and a player, I just feel that this is the boo thing. The King of Ghosts is the boo, and the one who's not expressing. We do have a card that wants to peek. We're going to see what that is too. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. This did come through, was it the last reading? I believe it was, for Aries. And the truth. The truth shall set you free. Someone is bogged down. Who it is that I do feel has deep feeling and connect here for you. And because they're so bogged down and burdened, they're not able to take this next step, or they may be feeling not so confident or questioning taking on another risk here because they've been so full of bullshit here. But yeah, King of Ghosts can also come off a little manipulative in order to try to express himself. I just feel you're not settling for less. And you've dealt with these energies here where a wish has not come true and through connected to finance, where you're, I feel, designed and destined with your abundant energy to come through and meet up with another energy of like energy of abundance, and it just not taking place. I do feel there's some ill intent though here, and they're both seeing this. They're watching. So they're watching you and they're watching what's happening here too. It could even be overall here too with what you're dealing with in this upright energy, seeing the reversals, that this all together has been a burden for you as well. And the sexual energy connected to what I'm getting with the imps here, with the fire. There's no cups here. There's no love here. And so I just feel in seeing this, this 10 breaking down to a 1 of a new beginning that is designed for you so that you can manifest what it is that you do want. Coming out of any kind of states of confusion or any kind of illusion or deception. I pity the fool. I pity the fool. That's exactly what we have here. The fool can be, even in reverse, be about movement and taking a risk or a leap of faith. But with this being in reverse, is King of Ghosts, Ghost being cups, energy of water. This is the shadow energy. I just feel that you've been designed to deal with in order to come out of this, to know what it is that you want and what you're not going to settle for, no longer settling for less. And just seeing, you know, what it is that you're getting and what you're not getting and moving more towards what it is that you want versus what you don't want. We're going to get some clarifiers here. We might go ahead and pass on that moon reading there too, just because of that. Let me see. Let me decide. We'll use the White Sage Tarot here. And I'm hearing, and this could even be the same person here. I am getting two different people here though, and I'm seeing what's happening here. Almost as if it's like hurt people hurt people. I do feel that this is more intent to try to keep you from your wish here. But this is some work that needs to be done with this particular person here. It needs to be done here too, but I just feel this is more of a fixed energy here compared to that energy. Okay, let's see, let me shuffle. I'm gonna get some clarifiers for Taurus Moon. I do feel it's the end of deception here for you. And balance is being restored, given what it is that you have here present. For all imbalance, there will be balance. All right, let's get clarified for the King of Imps. Clarify for the King of Imps. Five of Wands in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups. There's the ill intent. The sword going right to the back of your loving self. Your beautiful self, just chilling, minding your business. sipping your coffee. It's being connected to a disloyal energy here. Someone who's also very stuck and dishonorable. With the 501 in reverse, I do feel that this is about you releasing this complete situation here. And I feel that that's going back to why I felt the need to not do this, because you're already doing this here. After feeling, not only living this, but feeling through this and realizing this is definitely not what you want. Because you have love. You're the cups. You're the cups here in the upright. With an attempt of someone here coming at you with their sword and it being brought to light here. I feel you know this too. You can feel it. And you're moving away. You're not even paying attention to it. It's behind you. It's also beneath you as well. We'll go ahead and leave this here. We'll leave this out because I do feel that this is your energy here. This could even be, everything that happens on the outer is also happening from within and working itself out. I do feel that this is also connected to you speaking some truth, connected to some disloyalty here, and no longer fighting for a situation here. But what wanted to come through initially, I'm definitely seeing this as, someone coming towards you here. I was even going to say here too, a very imbalanced individual who could be this Knight of Swords of lashing out, but then also be a wishy-washy type energy here that also has love that they share. And not even being love, and that's what I was getting here too. Even though this is in the love section, it's not love. I feel it's more of a 3D based lower chakra energies of feeling and not, what really true love represents. But that first story is very strong here. I do feel that this is you. We're going to go ahead and keep this on top because I do feel that this is pertaining to the intent that was coming towards you. It could be, someone speaking. Oh, I don't even want to get into all that. It's just really dark is what I'm getting there. All right, let's get a clarifier for this star card reverse. Star reverse. One clarifier, please. Look at that. There's the full reverse again. This underneath. And this fell right on top of that King of Ghosts there too. You have the full reverse twice. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel a part of that ill intent was the lack mentality, wanting you to believe that you're without withholding, all this fucking withholding. Just dealing with these hurt individuals. Like, again, I'm getting ill intent being towards that. Someone wishing for you to not see success and receive your abundance in your finances. But again, you're exalted. Your energy, you just existing. You can blink an eye and you blink a coin out of your freaking eyeball. You're very blessed. And because of this, and because others are seeing this, being triggered by this here too, they may be jealous or envious of you here too, but this just being a part of that ill intent. And I feel that this is the King of Imp energy, wanting to be burdensome here for you, wanting this to be a burden here for you. And then we have that confirmation again coming from this King of Ghosts, where the underlying energy for them is that full reverse. This being the two people here. Fives are about change, and then that five energy, the connect there again, goes back to the five energy that's here. You have 555 here. Take what resonates for that. That's significant transformation and a heavy amount of change. 5 fives, the fives representing what we have here. The truth and the transformation. But two energies here, very unstable here too as well with the amount of reversal. And then what you see here, you don't want that. You don't want anyone who treats you like that and lashes out doesn't have your best interest, and then someone who's not willing to take a leap of faith or a risk when it comes to it. It's not even a risk. They just may have been through a lot of situations where they have disbelief in love. They don't believe in love because of the amount of 3D people that they've dealt with, not realizing that you're not like those people, that you're in no comparison. There's being an opportunity here for them too, but I'm just getting it being messed here. And this just being a complete burden here. And I do feel it's all the energies of who it is that you've been dealing with, but most definitely that could be, again, with this being in the boo section representing you, the end of burdens here with the truth coming out about what's really going on, and it being more of a sex-based energy, addict energy, also obsessive energy, fiery energy that's unwanted. You're more interested in the cups and love. Let's clarify the Ten of Imps. Eight of Pentacles, no longer putting the work in. And I'm seeing an Emperor here. I'm seeing an Emperor here, and they're both in reverse, with this being a reversal card. This has been a heavy burden dealing with these two energies here, these two kings. I'm getting the two-headed monster energy. I believe it was the Aquarius. It was either Aquarius or Pisces. I can't recall that right now. I flow through these readings and then I keep it moving. Once I channel and then I drop it. So if you want to check out the past readings I've just done to see what's pertaining to that, that could definitely resonate here for you. That reading in particular, but what I'm getting is you no longer putting the work in when it comes to these two kings here because it's burdensome, and I do feel they don't have your best interests. They're in a very stuck position and lack mentality and not wanting the best for you. So the work has been stopped here. It's also affected your confidence here too as well, and I just feel you're completely over that. They may also treat you as if you have your, if you've had your eyes closed, or maybe treating you, like you're this ogre here. But I feel you're completely on top of it. Again, it's the know all, see all that you're already in the energy of, and yeah, just doing what you need to do and making this ending come into a new beginning here for yourself. Again, tens are about endings, going into new beginnings, having learned lessons. Pentacles is your energy of Earth, and then also Capricorn and Virgo. Eights having to do with that energy of prosperity. So that strong energy of Scorpio also coming through as well. Going back to that 8, connected to the star with the 1 and the 7. That creates that 8. No longer putting energy into not seeing your wish come through when it comes to your finances and it being connected to these individuals here. You're done. It's a wrap. I was going to see what's on the bottom, but actually let's go ahead because I do feel it may be aligned with what's here rather than me shuffling out another card. Look at that bullshit. Oh my God. And there's a popper card. We're going to see what that is there too. You have the Emperor in reverse. Just as I said, King energies in reverse here. Very stubborn energy. And I do feel it not only applies to this energy, but also this energy here. This could even be about one person here, but I do feel it's just coming through as two different people here very strongly, where I feel it's a representation more for this energy here with the underlying energy at the bottom of the deck, and that being the same here for this bottom of the deck here. So very stubborn, highly manipulative, having a lot of success, but gaining that by trampling over others, doing what it takes to try to win at all costs, not being fair with what it is that they're doing. Building a fake legacy is also what I'm getting. And then I'm also seeing there being a very great exposure of this here. This reading is also bringing this to light as well. So along with this energy, I just feel it's across the board of a radiating energy of what's been taking place when it comes to you, who it is that you've been dealing with, And this being brought to light, helping you to awaken even more to your truth so that you can move more into what is rightfully deserving for you. And so you can move towards your wish come true and through, because what's been taking place here is not desired at all. Someone who could also be in a partnership, relationship, or a marriage. Father energy, just as I said, with that energy, even with this king here. But I do feel, again, that this is this energy here. We're going to move this up here. And we're also going to see what that card is. Trickery. Plain and simple. I believe this card, oh man. Oh, this just came out here too, right before I started the Halloween readings. And I do feel it pertains to that reading, but we're going to go ahead and just keep that focus right here. It's very obvious. It's this high manipulation, heavy manipulation in order to gain success. It's a repression of feelings, not expressing, the truth of who it is that they are, what they represent. It's just being completely fake and phony. I do feel you have felt through this. You just needed more confirmation. The confirmation is right here, boo. And then you have the energy of the 5 here again, which can also apply to that strong 5 energy here. Drop that 0 and get with them heroes. The Fool is a 0 card. You have the Fool twice. And the Magician card being on top of that Fool that we can't even see. I feel that the Magician card and that representation of trying to hide this Fool is what this person has been doing. Being this person here, but then also being that great manipulator. That being a part of the King of Ghosts in reverse there. Manipulating and wanting you to believe that there's a full energy, but there's no movement. And you're just putting 2 and 2 together. One of these things is not like the others. And I do feel you're very good at math. You're very intelligent. You just, again, I just feel you needed the physicality. You're a very physical person, very practical too. And so before making any kind of investment, you're not taking a leap because I feel you've already had this knowing. You just needed spirit to come through to provide more confirmation here for you, and it's here. Trickery all the way through. We're going to leave that. I'm not going to cover that back up. Let's see what's behind here. The Star reversed again, yo. Oh my goodness. King of Pentacles. I'm just getting this as being, someone who's more focused on material. I'm not getting a nurturing energy. And with this being connected in the way that it is and the trickery involved, it's a very sticky situation of someone who's very imbalanced and disconnected from the emotional. And that's right here with that King of Ghosts in reverse. But you have that twice. So definitely time to release. And that being, again, why I feel that the clarifiers wanted to come through rather than me reading the moon reading here for you. This is so dope, and I'm so glad. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages coming through. I do hope that these messages are helpful for you to help you to know your truth, your worth, and your value, and to confirm what you've been feeling. That's all coming through here for you, coming up to the surface here, so you can really move into your destiny and what's right for you. Spirit definitely coming through to support you in this, because you're full of love. You have love to share, and I do feel that you're putting yourself in a place of receiving that love here too as well. Let's get to your final card to complete your reading for Taurus Moon. One card, please. 2 of Wands. In reverse. In action. And that 2 of Wands. Again, I said this before. This could be the same person, but you have double energy. You have the Fool card twice and the Star card twice. So again, take what resonates. I was getting this as 2 different people. I'm just getting this being about the overall inaction of what's taking place when it comes to these 2 kings here. Time to move on, boo. because it's been burdensome. It's heavy on the back here too, is what I'm getting. A lot of baggage that belongs to these energies here as they're watching. So once you release this energy, it's just simply going to go right back to where it came from. As you go down from that 10 to the 1 of more freedom and space created for greater and what's rightfully meant for you, and the action that will come towards you that's designed for you. With this association of this Two of Wands here too, I don't even think, like, I feel that this is more clarity about what that Two of Wands is actually connected to. And you don't even want that. Look how hectic and chaotic that looks. And resistance to transformation. Like seeing that butterfly is like, oh my God, no, I have to change. Oh my God, what? Like a heavy fixed energy that's just not interested in changing. And they're more interested like with you wanting to change and creating change. Someone also, or people trying to keep you in that fixed energy as well, with you being connected and them seeing you, you know, having to deal with those burdens there by there being an action here. So I'm not going to do the reading for this. I feel this kind of speaks for itself and even confirms. Like you just have confirmation stations across the board here in your reading. That's all. I'm surprised 2 cards didn't come out. Let's see what's on the bottom of this deck here. And boom. And I'm only doing this because this came out. This is so dope. This was at the bottom of the freaking Aries moon reading that I just did. And this just kind of, I feel this speaks to divine feminine overall, dealing with the energies of masculines who just are not there at their level and are not willing to step up. They're willing to stay stuck and be in the manipulative states that they are in because they feel that they possibly have gained their successes through this way and it's been successful for them. But what we put out there is what we get back. It's karma that's coming around here. And I just feel that they're seeing you shine. As much as they want a burden energy to be for you and towards you, you're that moon energy. It may appear this way, but this is you here, rising above, being that beautiful moon energy of abundance, that exalted moon energy, all up in this energy here, sitting in your glories, in peace, concentrating on you, sipping your tea. Where's that Knight of Coins? Or excuse me, Knight of Cups. Your Knight of Coins too, very practical and stable, steadfast and taking good care of your money. But the Knight of Cups, having love for yourself, and also just being aware and seeing and moving towards the future and what's going to make you happy. Green energy here, green energy here. You're enjoying your fruits, the fruits of your labor, being very successful and great with your money here. And all your luxuries. Luxuriate in it and continue to do so. Great independence, great stability. This is the Empress card in the Minor Arcana. Very love. You got it going on. Boom. Taurus moons, this was your beautiful reading. I do hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. The ketchup and mustard, I had that energy as being all over the face of energies that wanted to try to keep you in manipulation or hurt you or keep you in a burdensome state or some kind of their lies, trying to project that onto you. Their lies are not your truth. Ketchup and mustard on the face. Again, I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.